Hello, welcome to the FastKliqPodcast. I'm your host, Samuel Clark. Today, we're going to be talking about our DoorDash experience, and then we're going to talk about sports. But first, let's set up the intro first. Anyway, let's talk about our DoorDash experience.
Oh, God. I was the one that actually first started the DoorDash and everything. Well,
He was riding his little bicycle.
in my little tricycle. No, I don't have a fucking tricycle. I have a fucking.
You have a little bell there? Ring, ring.
Fuck no. So I actually had a mountain. I still have it's like a mountain bike. It's like an all-terrain bike. I can get to like the rubble, snow, and everything else through the time going into it. So when I started actually using the bike, I left from the job that I used to work at to do this job because I said, hey, why not just make a couple dollars? It could be fun. Made a first paycheck was basically like $100-something, which is pretty interesting. I know. But then I told Sam about it. I was like,
Are you about to say something about me?
yeah, let's say this fucker.
I knew it.
Yeah, this fucker.
And then I started driving, and I stole all his customers.
Okay, this is different because when I feel like you get more on like cars than you do on a bike.
Excuses.
Am I wrong though? I feel like you guys get more money on a car than you do on a bike. I think it's just bike doesn't need to take gas or anything else.
Yeah,
basically.
But yeah, it was a lot of experience. Darius pretty much has been a whole hour of McDonald's.
Let's not talk. Okay, no, this is a story that needs to be explained and set straight here. Basically, this McDonald's that where Sam lives over, basically they closed down, so I couldn't even go in to go grab the dude's order. So basically, I went and get a whole hour line while this fuckhead is getting DoorDashes left and right.
Like 3 customers.
Yeah, and I basically sat there for an entire damn hour. It was an entire hour, and it's literally dark outside. First thing first, I'm still waiting there. I'm yelling at the people. I'm like, bro, I was supposed to give this order like a long time ago.
Yeah, every 20 minutes I just get a phone call like, I'm still in line.
Yeah, because I was sitting on a fucking bike and my ass was hurting. Yeah, my ass was fucking hurting because I was sitting there for a whole entire hour waiting to get this girl's food. The worst of it all was this: when I picked it up, it was okay, but then when I got to that point, a dog started chasing me with the bike.
Yeah.
In the fucking middle of the like it's dark outside, like there's nothing there. And then the worst thing was this: the girl tried to freaking hook up with me.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, I told you that. She tried to get with me.
Oh.
Yeah, and her mom was not happy when I said no. I don't care. I really did not care.
Yeah.
Well, you had some interesting DoorDash experiences.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was one of them we almost went to New Jersey.
Oh my goodness. Don't even.
Or the whole Petco situation. One of them, it was just a dog collar, and we had to go all the way
to New Jersey. Fucking Jersey. For a fucking dog collar, bro. I cannot, bro. Who buy? Dude, if you want to get a dog collar, just go to fucking Amazon and just get 2 days shipping, or maybe if you can get 1 day shipping, then so no one else can have. So then us didn't have to go all the way down to Jersey, and thank God we didn't have to go down to Jersey because the lady called Sam did not know it was coming all the way from Philly for us to be going to Jersey.
Yeah.
I would have been down to go to Jersey, but I'm like, bro, that's not worth the ride. And then when we had to drive 45 minutes to get to Drexel Hill.
Yeah.
It's
just crazy.
It was just insane. I did not expect that to happen.
And then we had the situation at
Wendy's.
Or,
No situation. Oh wait, no. The Popeye situation was weird. That dude kept saying that you look like you fucking strong as hell. And
yeah,
then this dude talks about me liking when I have my Star Wars shirt on. Like, yeah, I fuck with you. Watch Star
the
Wars.
bench press 150, so it's okay. I'm kidding. I don't even know how much I do because I don't really focus.
Guys, he's not strong, y'all. He's not.
I don't make me do the Colin Kaepernick showing the muscle.
Bro, that's muscle right there, buddy. Yeah.
That's weak. That's
No,
weak.
it ain't. No, it ain't. That's a muscle right there.
That's
Yeah.
like that's 10 pounds right there.
This is not 10 pounds. That's a muscle. And this is Colin Kaepernick. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm joking.
And then after that,
Wendy's was our best.
you had a Star Wars shirt too.
Yeah.
And then he was just
Didn't
saying,
you have wait, if we remember this correctly, remember when you thought it was a fucking whip on him and we thought
I think he did. I think he did or something.
I thought you said we were going back to slavery after all that. I was like, they're not saying that. They're not saying that.
I was a little bit scared because like I didn't know what the hell was that. So yeah.
I feel like Wendy's was our best experience, honestly.
Yeah, I think that was your
it was interesting because the thing is this, I was waiting. I had 2 DoorDash orders. And I know you were getting off early from work. And I remember I called you. I was like, let me know when you get here. And I'm still waiting for somebody else's order. It was oh my goodness. I told myself, this is why I don't eat at Wendy's anymore. Because basically with all the stuff going on with the lady making the burgers and everything, it's like, what's up, boo? I missed you. Yeah, we're gonna turn the fuck up and everything else. I'm like, bro, yeah, there's people here waiting for their fucking food.
Shut up, Shakira.
Yo, bro, he was so clueless. Oh my god. Just us started laughing, and then the boss lady dropping the lemonade on the fucking ground like without a care in the fucking world. Oh my goodness.
And then after when we were leaving, he almost destroyed his Sprite.
Hey, first of all, I did not. I was so close to like you, like, you know what? Screw this. I was tired of this shit. I was tired.
And I had to go all the way there. At least we saved your customer. So.
Well, I had to explain to customers why Wendy sucks.
It's.
All right. And then we got, since
I think that's the whole DoorDash experience.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, do you ever want to go back door dashing? Because now, since we'll both probably be having cars, well, you'll be in New York.
Well, here's the thing. It's just the gas prices is a little bit expensive now.
It's been crazy.
And I don't even know if I have a car anymore. So
you'll have a car. Shut up. You know you'll have a special car coming soon, and you'll be selling them to hippies. You'll be selling drugs to hippies and everything.
All right, let's talk about sports. Let's talk about sports. Last time we were here, we talked about the NBA mock draft, and just want to let you know, guys, all my stuff was all scripted a little bit. I was basically kind of.
You didn't know almost half the players, so basically the whole entire time.
Let's do a little highlight.
Yes, I would say the Oklahoma City Thunder is going to be picking up Chet or Pialo. Just because we got a pretty good, decent point guard, and we need defense for the Thunder. The Pistons will get Keegan Murray or Benedict, because they basically need a player that can shoot and play defense, because you pretty much have Cunningham. What if we have Benedict and Cunningham join teams, because that's a breakfast.
Retard alert.
First clip, it's Chet I got was going to be drafting for the Oklahoma City Thunder, but I just forgot to add that clip in there. So And I didn't really know because I was a little bit nervous about the whole highlights video. I didn't want to make 3 highlights in a row. So yeah.
Well, the draft came up. I feel like we know.
And you probably do see that all those Duke highlights were really just playing Syracuse.
Let's not.
So it was kind of funny.
Let's not get to that, buddy. We know you're at Syracuse. So
yeah. It was too bad.
It was interesting to see the draft though, because Fiala went 1, Shet went 2, Jabari Smith went 3.
Oh, you were right on that one.
I already knew Jabari Smith was going to go 3 just based upon everything else. I didn't know. I thought if Fiala was going to drop, Fiala would have not deserved to get dropped.
I have to say, we didn't really ever talked about where, like Robbie and I, we didn't really talk about Jabari Smith the whole time.
Yeah, because everybody thought Jabari Smith wasn't relevant, and I think when we were watching it, when you weren't there, I was like, oh, he's so pissed that he didn't go number 1, and he's gonna try to prove people wrong about the. I don't know yet. Jabari Smith still has so summer league is still long and everything. Pialo is they already said he's done for the summer league and everything, which is probably good because you don't want your best talent to be injured and everything. I know Shet's doing well. I think he's averaging 3.5 blocks, averaging 15, 16 points and 9 rebounds. I would not be surprised. I feel like he fits well on the Thunder pretty well. But then the surprise of the night was basically the Knicks just trading everybody.
Yeah.
Just for Jalen Brunson. I feel like they just threw their whole. They were like, you know what? Fuck you guys. We're gonna throw our whole future into Jalen Brunson. No offense to Jalen Brunson.
Dang. I thought it was they draft Dang or something.
They drafted Dang and they sent him to the Thunder for a couple of their first round picks.
Oh.
Then the Knicks were gonna get Jalen Duren, the dude I know.
Oklahoma's probably really good in I think 7 or 8 years.
I'll give him 3 or 4 years. Wait till LeBron retires or anybody else retires, and we'll see how everything goes from there. But I feel like the draft was pretty good. I knew some of the names and everything. Happy the Sixers got DeAnthony Melton in that trade for their 23rd pick. I was happy about that, even though I would have wanted to see them get Wendell Moore.
You mean 22nd? We trade that.
No, we got 23rd.
No,
look it up right now.
The Grizzlies traded the 76ers the 22nd pick, and then the Grizzlies.
We didn't get the 22nd pick.
No, but the Grizzlies got the 23rd. I'm saying.
Yeah, that was our pick. 23rd was our pick.
Yeah, but I'm saying the Grizzlies traded the. Fuck, I'm not acting like a retard on this, even though I am.
They got the 22nd pick. They got the 22nd pick, but they traded it somewhere, which we'll talk about later. And then the Sixers traded that pick to Memphis for DeAnthony Melton.
Probably said that the Sixers would got EJ Liddell, and then it's a shame that he tore his ACL,
and he was a second rounder.
Yeah.
But I say overall the draft was pretty good. There was a lot of good talent that I see went somewhere. I feel like the Pistons won the whole freaking draft. I like Jaden Ivey pretty much. I thought Jaden Ivey was going to be in the top 3. He deserved to be in the top 3, or somewhat fell to the New York Knicks. Poor Stephen A. Smith is probably crying in a hole right now. After not getting Jaden Ivey or not getting anybody in the draft, and you basically threw your money for Jalen Brunson. Again, no offense to Jalen Brunson, but there should have been, your future is really on the New York Knicks line, honestly. All right, well, since the draft was actually over, let's talk about NBA free agency. Rudy Gobert got traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They basically going to have the twin towers of Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. And I would like to see how that goes.
And I think the Jazz do you think the Jazz won that trade or they lost that trade?
I feel like
because the Timberwolves got rid of 5 or 6 players.
Got rid of Patrick Beverly. They got rid of they really just got rid of a bunch of players. They got rid of Patrick Beverly. They got rid of just a lot of people. I was just thinking about it too.
Was it Jared Valanciunas or
Jared Vanderbilt? Jared Vanderbilt, Patrick Beverly. They got rid of a bunch of players, 5 players, and I think for 4 first-round picks. And I think people are thinking about this
I was
like, wow,
involved in that time.
yeah. But people are like, wow, for 4 first-round picks for Rudy Gobert. I was like, well, I think I told somebody this about Rudy Gobert. I was like, Rudy Gobert's not a terrible player, but if you put him with Karl-Anthony Towns, I can't wait to see how that works because I like that team of D'Lo, Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns at your power forward, and you have Rudy Gobert your center. It really saves Karl-Anthony Towns half the trouble of playing defense a lot because
Yeah.
you really just have a
think the
big
Timberwolves could probably
man.
Do you think the Timberwolves could probably get in like 7th or 6th place?
I feel like they're going to be a top 5 team. They're going to be a top 5 team. Even if it takes time, that's fine because they just got him. So I feel like they're going to be like a top 5, top 6. I don't think they're going to be a play-in team. I doubt they're going to be a play-in team. They're going to just make playoffs straight up.
And then Kevin Durant is requested a trade, and Kyrie. Brooklyn is pretty much fucked.
I can't say fucked because no one knows where KD is going to go. Everybody knows where Kyrie wants to go to. If he has to wait a year, he has to wait a year to do it because we all know he wants to go be a Laker and play with LeBron because that's his dream. Go play with LeBron.
He already played that in Cleveland before, and they won.
Yeah. Well, it worked. It worked well. I think Kyrie came to the point like, oh, he wanted his team to work and wanted it to happen, and it didn't work that way. He wasn't in a championship and everything else with everybody. He realized that and was like, yeah, I want to be that player. I want to be that guy. And now he knows it's not going to work. But I'd like to see him. It would be nice to see him in LA, see him do his job there. Kevin Durant, I feel like you're going to have to wait because Brooklyn wants a lot for him. Brooklyn wants a lot for him to the Nets wanted freaking Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns 5 or 6 first-round picks, and Minnesota declined it because that's just too much. I understand Kevin Durant is 32, 33 years old, and he still has 4 years, $198 million left on his contract. But he's going to retire most likely after those next 4 years because I don't think he's going to stay till he's 40.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think about it. But if he has to stay in Brooklyn, he just has to stay in Brooklyn and suck it up.
Do you think Brooklyn, if Kevin Durant or scratch that, do you think it was really all Ben Simmons kind of ruined Brooklyn's season?
I wouldn't say Ben Simmons ruined Brooklyn's season. I think the Nets just ruined the Nets. I think we went back and we can go right back in time and think about what Brooklyn did when they got Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Jason Terry, and all of them sent. And then Brooklyn and then Boston got all those first round picks, which were Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jeff Green, and all of them.
I kind of miss the New Jersey Nets, actually, to be honest.
I don't miss New Jersey Nets. I don't. All right, y'all. Peace out.
All right. Good episode. Subscribe, like,